And that's how I've really grown, is listening to older people. So definitely take advantage of this opportunity.
Yeah, 100%. I'm grateful that we
and keep on the path. And one of my things in life that I'm most known for is keeping people, holding them accountable and keeping them consistent. Any of my friends can vouch for that. I'm the guy that's like, we're going to the gym today. And they're like, no. I'm like, yeah, we are. If you're in my house, I'm about to drag you out. We're going. Hey, we're going to go for a run. Hey, we're going to, go for a bike ride. But my non-negotiables are, if you're a man, you need to be in the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week, doing something active. And, it could be the gym. It could be jiu-jitsu. You need to be spending at least 4 hours a week on your body, staying active. And that is a non-negotiable. In the business world, I will keep you even more accountable, because that's only 4 hours a week I'm asking from you in the gym. That's easy. 40, 50, 60, 80 hours a week in the business world, that's hard.
Damn, yeah.
That's hard. Right. And I'm not talking about 40, 60,
out.
80 hours a week, flipping burgers or, sitting behind a cash register or, digging a ditch, doing construction. I need you to be doing time productive activities where 1 hour of your time is equivalent to 20 hours of somebody else's time. And when you can do that multiplied by 40, 60, 80 hours a week, your growth is going to become exponential. I'm huge into cramming 20 years worth of work into 5 years and being able to kick back after that. Eventually, you're going to become so efficient that you don't have to put as much energy into it unless you want to. And then it just keeps compounding after that.
Well, that's one thing I wanted to touch on before we kind of end this out, is as I'm building this 5-10 year plan, right, I'm going to be grinding to get to all these levels and achieve all these milestones that I've set in place. But you just mentioned right there, at what point, because I noticed that you like to, I'll let you tell your stories, but I know you like to let loose a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What, just before we end, what milestones did you let loose at, and what milestones what milestones would you recommend me? Because this is my 5-10 year plan. What milestones would you recommend me let loose at? Because I'm just a super flatline guy.
When you hit 500K, you need to go have fun for a weekend. Celebrate. Grab all your closest friends. Go clubbing or something. Go to the beach. Do something. Like, I love going to clubbing is my favorite thing. Like, I love buying 4, 5, or 6 bottles, sparklers all over the place. My friends are all like taking pictures of each other. Everyone's having a good time. My women aren't getting harassed by just dudes coming up and like groping on them in the club. They got their own little private spot to dance and enjoy themselves. My guy friends don't have to worry about people stepping on their shoes and stuff, starting fights. That's my favorite form of celebrating. And then every quarter we'll go to like a music festival and just let loose. When you hit 1 million, you need to take like a trip for like a week and just go wild. And you don't celebrate enough. Like, you need to be celebrating more.
Yeah.
Not partying, celebrating.
Yeah.
And that could be a dinner with wine, steak and wine. One of my, if I'm not clubbing, my most favorite thing to do is to just cook dinner with like 4 or 5 or 6 of my friends, bust open 2 or 3 bottles of wine, eat steak, have some decent music going in the background, and we all just talk about how grateful we are to have lives that are just as wild and luxurious as we live.
Okay, that's interesting. I was just interested to hear.
Like, what do you do for fun? Because I got caught in that trap from 18 to 21 where I just had no fun. Like, I still went out with my friends, but I was a zombie. I was still working.
I don't club. I don't like to drink. I don't like to party. That's not me.
I'm sober pretty much every time I go out with my friends, except for club nights, which is once every other month probably.
Just something about me, man. I despise that environment. It's just not.
I get it.
I just don't find joy in it. I find more joy in going to the beach and skimboarding, or just doing stuff with like you were saying, like having the homies over, cook some burgers.
Yeah.
Just simple things.
Pretty much half of our week. So we spend one night a week here having like a cigar night, and we cook almost every other night here. So I've already got that down for you.
Well, it's super, I guess, eye-opening that you say that, because I was asking the question to hopefully help them out, because all you see on social media is grind. But like,
for what?
Yeah.
What are you grinding for?
Like, I'm at the point now where I'm really close to burning out.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks to, surrounding myself with people like Justin, I understand that, like, it's okay to just kick back for a minute. It's okay, because you have to take that, Or you
Rest.
said you fell into the dilemma of not doing it, but thankfully I know him and I can learn from his mistakes.
Work really, really hard and just let loose for a weekend. Or something I've been doing lately is just shifting my grind. So if I get really tired of real estate, I'll shift to something else. Like right now, I've shifted from 2 years of a real estate and crypto grind to a social media grind, and it's like a reset.